I know how it is. We look at photos and our eyes immediately jump to our problem area. What's yours? Bingo wings, mum tum, double chin. Mine is this weird under eye crease that I get when I smile too much. How awful, right? Something that shows up when I'm genuinely happy. Anyway, we all have things that we immediately look for in photos. The irony is that nobody else even notices these imaginary flaws. They're entirely in our heads. So why are we so flipping hard on ourselves? We need to stop doing this to ourselves. The more you tell yourself you look terrible in photos or you're not photogenic, the more you actually believe it. It just becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. So let's cut this out, shall we? More importantly, as a woman, and especially as a mum, it's imperative that you're in the photos. Here are 3 really important reasons why. Number 1, you owe it to your kids to be in their future memories. They deserve to see their childhood in photos, and that does include you. They don't just want to see what they look like when they were younger. They will want to see their whole family when they were younger, and that does obviously include you, mum. Number 2, kids do not care about our appearances. Fact. When you look through old family photos, do you slate your mum for bingo wings or for double chins? I don't think so. I do slate mine, however, for her dodgy fashion choices, but that is another story. But I bet you see how she looked at you with her eyes crinkling with love, or how she has her arms wrapped around you. Maybe you remember that amazing camping trip or your day out at the seaside, and those memories flood back. So let me ask you, are you depriving your kids of the same trip down memory lanes in their future? And number 3, this is the saddest story I've ever heard. I was talking to a woman about the value of family photos. She was telling me that her mum was overweight for her entire childhood. This weight plagued her mum's confidence to the point where she wouldn't ever let anyone take a photo of her. She felt that self-conscious. When this woman was 9 years old, her mum died unexpectedly. This woman doesn't have a single photo of her with her mother, or of her mother at all. She doesn't have a photo of being held as a newborn, nor playing as a toddler, nor on her first day of school with her mum. Not a single photo, all because her mum let her hang-up stop her getting in the frame for her daughter. There are no photo memories for her to look back on as she now navigates her life without her mum in it. And that really breaks my heart. I get proper choked up thinking about it. So I implore you, please put your own hang-ups aside and get in the photo for the sake of your kids. I'll make it a fun experience and I'll make you look fantastic to boot. So I promise you that. What are you waiting for? Get in touch and we can start planning your family photos today.